Okay, y'all. So, you know, your girl is in the kitchen again. I'm always in the kitchen. I'm always in the kitchen cooking something. So, today I'm going to make some crabs and I'm going to actually cook this in the oven, not on the stove top. Instead of boiling them, I'm going to put them in the oven. So, it's my first time making crabs and I think I got it down pat now. And these are all the seasoning I'm going to be adding to them, like my all-purpose seasoning, my garlic pepper seasoning, minced onion, and some garlic with some red pepper. I only have a little bit. Don't know why I only have a little bit. Some parsley, one whole stick of butter. You need it, and a lemon. And my crab is already washed, so all I have to do now is put them in the pan. So here we go. Come on along with me. All right, y'all. So y'all ready to get this crab on the road? All right, like I said before, I already washed my crab and I kind of separate them. So now I'm gonna be putting them in the bowl. Well, not the bowl, but the bake pan. And my son had no idea I'm doing this. He has no idea. Because he's been asking me for a very long time, Ma, you got these crabs in the freezer. You ain't using them. They about to go bad. Ma, you need to really make these crab legs because I really want some crab legs. But today's a day that I'm ready to make them. And today's a day that we're going to do them together. So yeah, go ahead and put all your crab legs in your bake pan. I think I have quite a few. And that should be enough for my kids and I, because my husband, he doesn't eat seafood, which is more for us. So after you get that in there, I'm gonna go in with my adobe. I'm gonna season it well. Next, I'm gonna do some garlic pepper seasoning. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, then I'm gonna add some minced onion to it. Gotta have all that extra stuff in it, all that loveliness, all that seasoning, and my garlic powder. You want to make sure you get all the seasoning. Make sure these crabs are well seasoned. And I think that's enough. Then I'm gonna go ahead and there's not a lot. I usually have more pepper, red crushed pepper. But this is all I have, so this is what I'll be using today. It'll work. That's it. And then next, well, lastly, I'm gonna be adding my parsley to it as far as seasoning goes. Okay. So we're gonna use a whole stick butter. I'm gonna cut mine up. Cut them up so you can spread them out in your bake pan, just like this. A whole stick, y'all. Just spread them out all over the pan. I have half a lemon that I'm gonna squeeze on it. I'm gonna cover it up and stick it in the oven at 350. 350, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 350. 350 for about maybe 25 minutes. Okay, y'all, so I have my aluminum foil. I'm going to cover her up and stick her in the oven. I'm trying to do it before my son gets in the kitchen. He'd be the first one in the kitchen trying to see what I'm cooking. He hasn't been in the kitchen for a minute. He's back there playing his game with his homeboys. And sooner or later, he'll be in the kitchen sniffing, trying to see what I'm cooking. And I'm gonna stick it in the oven right now. Well, no, my oven is not preheated yet. It's only at 330, so I'm gonna wait until 350, and then I'll pop it in there. Okay, so it's now at 350. Gonna pop it in the oven. And not only do I have that going, I got some seasoned rice right here. I season my rice before I cook it and give it a lots of flavor. So we're gonna be also having rice with it as well. Okay, so baby girl just came in the kitchen. She told me she didn't want no rice. She want mac and cheese. So since I don't feel like making my own mac and cheese today from scratch, baby girl getting some Velveeta. That's it. She lucky I got these on hand. That's all she getting, because she don't want no rice. Okay, so what you see here is a nice piece of salmon. I had a whole piece. I took half of it because I already have the crab in the oven, and I'm just going to do half salmon. So that should be enough for today. So first I'm going to season her with some salt, a little bit of salt, oops, a little bit of minced onion, sorry. Some adobo all-purpose seasoning. Then, you know your girl gotta do her garlic, my garlic powder. I'm using the same seasoning like I used for the crab. So it's garlic pepper seasoning. Then add some parsley. Oops. Oop, I think I put a little bit too much. Gonna go ahead and flip her over. And I'm going to do the same thing for this side, just no salt. A little bit, and like half the seasoning that you used for in the beginning. So a little bit of all-purpose adobe, a little bit of onion mince, a little bit of garlic powder, just a tad bit of the garlic pepper seasoning. Okay. I do have my butter. I'm not gonna be using a whole stick of butter because this is only a half of salmon. So I'm going to use maybe like a half a stick of butter. I'm gonna do the same thing like we did for the crab meat. Cut up your butter and just lay them everywhere. Just like spread them out in the pan. I'm probably gonna lift the meat up and stick them under as well. That's just the right thing to do. We're gonna squeeze some lemon juice on her. And that's it. We're just gonna pop her in the oven the same way we did with the crab. I'm gonna get me a piece of aluminum foil, cover her up, and pop her in the oven. Here we go. He came in the kitchen asking me what I'm making. I knew you was gonna come in the kitchen and ask me sometime what I was gonna, what I'm making. What does it look like I'm making? Salmon. That's it. Exactly. I'm not making nothing else besides salmon. That's it. That's it, buddy. That's all, buddy. Hmm? Oh, shoot. Okay, y'all. So she's done. She's looking mighty seasoned and mighty juicy. So we gonna see what it's all about. So what I did, I took 2 eggs from out the refrigerator. I'm actually boiling them right now. So I'm waiting for my eggs to finish. I'm gonna add the egg to this. And I'm gonna pop it back in the oven maybe like 2 more minutes. And after 2 minutes, I'm just gonna let it sit in there with the oven turned off and then serve dinner. I want my son to have no idea that I made this today. Like, none whatsoever. But I tasted it's pretty good. Never did it before. It's my first time doing crabs. All the juice down there. Okay, girl. Okay. Okay, y'all. So this is dinner. It's finally done. So I got the crab legs. I added some boiled egg to it. I did some sausage to the side. Your girl was, I was just all over the place today. I didn't know what to do, and I was just pulling stuff from out the freezer, making stuff left, right, and center. I got some rice. I seasoned my rice today, and I added some of the gravy or the sauce from the sausage onto the rice. And this is my son's meal. You can't see what it is. You gotta close your eyes, bruh. You ready for dinner? Open your eyes. Crab legs. Crab legs, baby. I added some.
No boiled eggs. No boiled eggs.
You don't want boiled eggs?
I don't like boiled eggs.
What? I got some sausage. It ain't together, but it's separate. But I know you've been waiting for this crab legs. So there you go. Here, I'll take my boiled eggs back.
I want crab eggs. I want crab eggs.
All right, my boy. Oh, and I forgot my piece of salmon that I made. See, I done cooked too much food today. I forgot all about my salmon. Look at that. You did. All right, so mommy plate consists of crab leg with some boiled egg, a piece of salmon. You know your girl loves some salmon.
What,
and some seasoned rice. No, I didn't get mac and cheese.
What's some boiled egg?
Mm-hmm. You want some?
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah?